I think I've always had like some kind of passion for airplanes, and it does come from my family when we kind of just ate together, and we'd go to this park that was west of LAX. I remember as a child, my dad would used to explain it when I said, "How does it work?" A couple years ago, I started getting into aerospace engineering, and now that I have my pilot's license, it's him who's asking me like, why do they fly this way, or why do they go that? And so it's kind of beautiful how they turned around.
Traffic runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff. My parents are from El Salvador, and they came here in 1984, right in the midst of the El Salvador Civil War. They settled in South Central Los Angeles. It's the only home I have ever known. I was literally born and raised there my entire life. When I do go home, when I take breaks from MIT, and it feels like I never left.
Chicken's over there.
Oh. In high school, I was able to go to the California Academy of Math and Science in Carson. When I applied for an undergrad, I looked for engineering in particular, and I was accepted into MIT, and I was really happy. To this day, I still have that imposter syndrome that, you know, you think they made a mistake and like that's why you're here. But it's really funny because most people I've talked to kind of feel that way too. And then by the time you leave, you realize why they picked you. It's a really good feeling. The Milken Scholars program was actually like a second support, like another family. I love my family, but this family was more in touch with what it meant to go to college. They were very instrumental in my success at MIT. There's just no way I cannot give back.
Morris Vanegas is my Milken mentor. He gave me advice about what classes to take and also how to have fun. He's such a great example of how to succeed and how to really enjoy life. He's quite a character.
My words move people away from the stage because they keep thinking, why is he still talking? Once I graduated from MIT, I went to work at Space Exploration Technologies, or SpaceX as it's known. I loved it. SpaceX is a space transportation company that was founded with the idea to develop technologies to make human life multiplanetary. I work on proprietary projects with a focus on human factors that are related to our Dragon spacecraft.
Morris has really been a great asset for us in the last year. He's done a lot to help the team and mature the design of our Crew Dragon systems. Unfortunately tomorrow, Morris is leaving us, but I know he has a lot of exciting things in his future at MIT. He's going back to grad school.
Now I'm back at MIT for graduate school, mainly because of the work that I do here. I'm very interested in humans in space. So for this variability study, we're going to start off with these inertial measurement units. So as they're numbered, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 2, this one's going to go on your bicep. I'm doing my research here in the Manned Vehicle Lab, which is part of the Kavli Institute for Astrophysics Research. The big goal of this is trying to understand human variability. When we're talking about humans in space, the game changes completely. There's a lot of uncertainty in how we're going to deal with once humans are on Mars, how we're going to colonize this. But I definitely think someone's going to land on Mars by the end of my life. If I'm not the first one, you know, touching the dirt, I want to say that I contributed to the first person that was actually up there. I am living the dream right now. I am doing exactly what I want. I'm passionate. I haven't worked a day in my life because I've been doing everything I wanted to do, and it feels like I'm just playing all the time. I did exactly what my parents thought I would be doing, and what I do now, you know, is thanks to them.
I love it so much. That's my baby, though. I don't care if he's 23 years old. It's my baby.
I feel very, very, very proud of my kids because as immigrants, it's a blessing to have kids like Morris.
710 would like to taxi back to the beach.
770, proceed to the beach.
That's one more experience closer to becoming an astronaut right there. Woo!